Man. Hey, my brother.
DJ Black and Mouse.
Run that shit, DJ Black and Mouse. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Okay.
What I want.
Got a bag on her, yeah.
You get what you want, bitch. Act different when you get around the homie.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't the song I've been looking forward to this one.
Yeah, me too, man.
Hold on.
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
But we having fun, bitch.
Hold on. What you tell us, y'all?
You gon' let me do this what I want, this what I want. What? Shit.
Take it off. The gang go crazy.
Whoa.
Turn me up.
Turn me up.
The beat go bang.
That bang, Jay.
They was eating this shit up too when it came out.
What you be saying? She supposed to say the run. What he say?
Diamonds on me doing what I want.
What he fuck I want? Got a bag.
If you're bad enough, you get what you want.
What you want?
You want Gucci, Louis, and Laurent.
I just put red bottoms on your feet. Yeah.
Walk the bloody New York Fashion Week.
Got rich niggas too afraid to speed like.
We ain't never afraid to speak, man.
We gotta start with
That's the way to start it off right there.
Now that's an introduction.
Let me do it like this, man. Listen, man, it's your favorite DJ Black and Miles in the building.
And your boy Lil Mac.
Welcome back to the Keep It 4. If you got a 3 hours, got a 1 for you to keep it a 4. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now listen. This episode, this is the fresh off. Are you feeling good? I got a massage out in fucking LA. You feel me? I had to come back with a vengeance on the pod. So I had to call some heavy hitters, man. You feel me? They came fresh. I came a little, ooh, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Hey, the vibe fresh though, you know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me? We ain't gonna talk about that. But listen, man, we got a motherfucking legend. We got a couple legends in the building. Listen, let me go down the line real quick. I want y'all to introduce yourselves, but I want to get it off. This is probably gonna be my favorite episode right here. I just want to say that. Cause you feel me?
Facts.
I fuck with y'all niggas personally besides, you feel me?
That's
Just
real.
the camera shit.
Real.
Yeah.
Feel me? Especially my dog show. You understand? So
You already know what's up.
go down the line, man. Let's
Hey.
start it off like that. I'm gonna drop the bombs too when y'all niggas, you feel me?
You know it's your boy TV motherfucking shows in the building,
You
man.
feel me? Hold on. Turn me back up, nigga. Oh, my shit ain't busting with
Hey,
the fuck. There
turn
we
me
go.
up, turn me up,
Yeah,
turn me
hold
up,
on,
turn me
hold
up.
on. There we go.
Shout out Black and Miles for having me in the building, man. You already know we putting the city on the map. You know what I'm saying? We doing crazy shit every motherfucking day, and it shit don't stop, bro. I got my brothers here with me, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves,
Yeah.
bro. Day one's in the building. You already know
feel
how it
me?
go.
You feel me?
Yeah. Shit, I go by long, man. If you know, you know. If you don't, shit, I go
You
by
better
long
get
7,
the
like
fuck
I said.
catch up, nigga.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck up,
it's
stupid.
about that time, you feel me? Like I said, we keep it 400, you know what I'm saying? We here with it. We ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to elevate the city, you know what I'm saying? Keep the shit going, you feel me? So
Yes,
that's what we on here.
That's my doggy. Go ahead, player.
Likewise, man. We trying to put everybody on it when we can, man. So I'm Sancho. I'm the go-to man. That's all I have to say.
You feel me? He
Go-to
got
man.
that. You hear that dollar sign like that?
Yeah, hey.
You feel me? You feel me? That's
Real
what the
day
fuck
one.
we got going on, man.
Whatever you need, I got you.
You feel me? Listen, man. Appreciate y'all, brothers, man.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a feel good episode, man. Like I said, this been a minute coming. You feel me? I know shows you done hit me up at the, you feel me? Like, bro, let me hop on. I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
you know, I've been moving.
From day
I'm
one,
sorry.
from that first
I'm
episode,
sorry.
I'm like, bruh, this nigga on some shit. I gotta pop my shit on here one time. You know what I'm saying?
Some shit the
One
city
time.
need, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. We need
Appreciate that.
we need more outlets like this, cause like, especially in our realm, we need more opportunities to show people our personalities. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Get them more than just the music, cause they hear the music and be like, oh, that's fire, but niggas don't know us. You know, they see us out and about, but they don't really get to know us. So
Exactly.
like, we need this shit, bro.
Exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you,
facts,
brother.
facts,
Appreciate
facts.
y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, and we couldn't do it without y'all either, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Shout out to y'all at home.
You feel me?
viewing.
Y'all been holding us down. Y'all been holding us down, man. So let's get it started, man. I know you. Oh, you got a little yacht that okay. I didn't know we was on this type of time of the day. I'm gonna let you start it off then. Play. Let me just puff giving them motherfucker.
Nah, so tell us a little bit about your upcoming as being you're an artist and rapping. Or I heard the one music you said you done switched over the genre and shit. But tell us your upcoming.
Man, my upcoming was kind of like it was definitely a journey, bro. Like I started off not even really knowing I could make music, bro. Like I my first track I recorded in college, and we was just fucking around. My one dude I played ball with, he was like, "Yo, come through. I'm gonna have a studio next semester in my closet. Just drop a couple bars." I'm like,
Where was you going to college?
I went to Marietta, buttfuck nowhere, Ohio, bro. Marietta, Ohio.
Shout out Marietta.
They're literally on the border of West
Damn, for
Virginia.
real?
Yes, it's like it's like 50 minutes north of Athens. So we was right next to OU.
Okay.
But it was like a private school, bro. Hella, you know what I'm saying, farmers' childs and fucking like corporate folks like type shit. Like it's
Kinda
literally
get that in that, you feel me? Yeah.
one of the whitest places in America, bro. Like it was like 98. The whole time I seen one black family at the Walmart that was in the town. Like it was crazy.
Shout out to y'all Wahhaitians, man. We fuck with y'all too, man. We fuck with the Wahhaitians, man.
Always. That's what keep the game going. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I just tried it out there. It felt good, and I just kept making music. Came home. I had some, close friends that connected me to a couple studios out here, and I just kept going, bro. I really was struggling to find my sound, though, bro. Like the first 3 or 4 years I was making music, bro. Like, and then last year, I just was like, fuck it, bro. I'm about to just rage out. I'm just about to be a fucking rock star. Cause that was a lane that was completely open for me. Like, and I feel like in the city, nobody was really on that shit. So I'm like, bro.
You want one other goat.
And I'm like, bro, I can do this shit, bro. Then I dropped a couple tracks and I was just like, bro, I was just started having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just took that and then just unapologetically was myself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, that's how I started. Now we here, bro. I'm just trying to make banger after banger, put out quality music, and just glow up with my brothers, man.
Because, like I said, bro, every time, just me personally, because I got love for you, my dog,
Always.
for real. Every time I see you, bro, you kind of boost my energy too.
Same, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy because I think about it. Every show that we done, when I see you, bro, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go into a different Black and Miles. Hold on,
hey, bro, and real shit, bro. You one of the only DJs out here that really show true love, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
When a nigga step in the building, you know what I'm saying? You take bro, you really treat a nigga
I'm gonna play
you know
your.
what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? Every time I see you, I'm like, hold on, we
spin that
cut
shit.
that.
Wait.
Yeah,
You feel me? And
you feel me?
that's what the city need, bro. I fuck with DJs out here, but I feel you know what I'm saying, they kind of forget how talented the local scene is, bro. And
That's
it
what
just
I-
be
that's what exactly
come
what I wanna
on,
get
bro.
into.
Bro,
it should be like that automatically when you walking into the scene. You know what I mean? You walk into the environment, you go into this place where a lot of people, a lot of your associates and a lot of people you're affiliated with, automatically that song should come on as soon as this motherfucker walks into the building.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly.
Too much local talent, like he said, for nobody to be playing anything.
The problem is really niggas be trying to play politics. And I don't
For
really
real,
fuck with
it's
that.
really hella politics.
I don't really fuck with that, cause if I know you and I really fuck with you, like you said, when you walk in the club, I'm gonna cut my whatever I'm playing. I'm like, hold on, my nigga shows in the building. You feel me? I'm
Exactly,
dropping.
bro.
You feel me? Let's get into that every time though.
Every time.
But that's just cause I come from a genuine place, a genuine heart, bro. But a lot of niggas be trying to play politics, like, oh no, that ain't gonna bust right now, bro.
Exactly,
Like,
bro. But they don't even know niggas is on fire right now.
Exactly.
This is the wave right now. And that's the only way niggas gonna make it out, bro.
100%,
I mean,
bro.
not the only way, you feel me? Because we could easily go to another city and turn that shit up, but you know what I'm saying? It's just feel good to have your hometown really fuck with you all the way, you know what I'm saying? So when you in an environment where, you know what I'm saying, you feel welcome, you come in you come in and shit, and it's everybody fucking with you know what I'm saying? Because everybody already gonna fuck with us off the rip, just because off of what we done. But then
100%.
when we get in support from the motherfuckers who throwing a party or DJing, I just put it over the top, bro. So,
Right.
you know.
It's a bigger effort, and it's a bigger, kind of a bigger, not a balloon, but it makes everything, it magnifies it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's really gonna magnify the moment when it's we know that y'all talented, but let's show everybody in the city what we really been putting together. You feel me?
Exactly.
Everybody want to listen to Baby and all, you feel me? All the mainstream shit, but we have a lot of hidden talent, and I wouldn't even call it hidden, but a lot of talent that I feel like you and Benji in this rock star, you feel me?
That realm.
Kicking
realm, yeah.
shit. You better talk. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go behind my back like a no. You feel me? I know
And that's
it.
a tough track. That's a
shit
tough track for
crazy,
sure.
bro.
I think that honestly, it's so much talent here that it's eventually somebody gonna blow. And when it do, I feel like the ecosystem here that we created is just gonna really enhance the whole city in general. So it's just
pop,
like
bro.
we be trying to tap in with literally everyone because we feel like the route that we creating. Now, and I know it's other like entities in Cincinnati that do music and shit.
Yeah.
That you know what I'm saying, they do their thing.
They got their own motion.
You know what I'm saying, they own motion and everything. But it's just like that's why I'm saying the ecosystem is gonna be great because it's like we not the only ones that is doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It is
Exactly.
other people that's doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But everybody just pushing that wheel, pushing that ball. You know what I'm saying? So we got so many heavy hitters on our team that we expect certain shit to happen in the near future. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody got that same mentality and when it do happen, then Cincinnati's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be one of them cities.
It's
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
it's gonna be a metropolis, bro, for music, bro. I already know.
This is gonna be a time and an era, in just my opinion, how everything been going. I'm like, this is the time to really make a punch.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really feel like this summer, like we all gotta punch shit
Yeah.
because I feel like once we get to that point, we can kind of break through, like you said, bruh. Like I fuck with everybody. That's the whole point. Like when you see me, I'm gonna play your record. We gonna turn up. We gonna have a good time. And I'm like, we need that energy, and that type of energy is gonna boost us to something else.
Yeah.
It's gonna take us to a whole different level that we ain't been used to yet. You feel me? And trying to like just me being on a road, kind of looking how shit move, and like when you have a group of niggas that actually support each other, and we can all kind of put it together, bro. That umbrella is gonna be
It's
crazy.
unstoppable, bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's why I'm like, that's why I really, like I said, bro, even at the tailgates, you know how I be turning
Yeah,
up
bro.
at
The
the
tailgates, bro. Tailgates gang go
You
crazy.
feel me? But like, even like that,
Unfortunately,
bro,
I ain't get to attend one because I don't think I was invited.
listen.
Say nah, man,
Shameless
man,
plug
man,
for
man.
me. Lot D this year.
Lot D. It goes
It's
down.
I'm gonna
Like
definitely
D.
be attending though for sure.
Bro, we
Like,
had over 100 people during the Bills joint. I'm in that bitch rocking.
Going
You feel
crazy.
me? I done lost my voice twice in that bitch.
Hey, man. Hey, I gotta get a bigger generator for that. Hey, it's too much
Every
energy.
time-
he said too much
Every
energy.
time, no cap, we do. I'm definitely on it. I'm definitely on it. So like, let me ask you this, brother. So, when did you find out music was your kind of your passion or your kind of way to escape? Like, what made music? When did you start feeling the music you made, or when did you start feeling that?
Honestly, when I got in a real studio, like I always like I said, I always had an inclination for music. I played saxophone when I was in middle school. My sister, she sang all across the world before she even
Oh,
graduated
wow.
from high school, bro. Like on some
Okay.
opera shit. Like I'm talking about a whole different lane. So I was always around it. And I always loved music. Like in high school, I couldn't even do my work without having headphones. They made an exception for me. We wasn't even allowed to have headphones.
What
but
high school did you go?
I went to Schroeder.
Schroeder. Okay.
But
okay.
for me to focus, I needed to listen to music. But I never understood music, so I was like, oh, I can't make music. These niggas is too good. Like, you feel me? Like, how's this nigga spitting all
100%.
this, like, and not messing up? Like, I can't even speak half of this shit. So, bro, really, like I said, I did the whole college shit, and then I came back and I recorded in a couple home studios, but it was like, I really heard myself. Once I heard myself in that light, you know what I'm saying, with the full production, and I was like, wow, I can really fucking
Kind
do
of
this.
appreciated your own greatness. That's
And
beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
Bro, for real. And then it was like,
Yeah.
I kept striving to meet more people. I had a lot of people influence me. You know what I'm saying? Benji is one of them people. My guy Jamil is one of them people. Shout out Jamil, my boy in Dubai right now, going crazy. But like, there's a couple people who like let me know that let me know and learn more about myself and my process of making music. Cause I don't really make music like like a lot of regular artists like make music and shit. And I'm starting to actually find that more people are starting to kind of create this way. But I I'm really big on melodies and I feel like that's why a lot of like my shit is like real catchy. Like I'm big on melodies.
Right.
And then I put the
intricate
words in
part.
afterwards. Like I don't even worry about the words, honestly.
Yeah, you
until later. You know what I'm saying? So I started like kind of finding myself and, you know, doing that whole wave of like just being like real big in the energy, and then I feel like that's when it really stuck. It really hit for me, like, damn, like, all right, I really could be the one, like, you know what I'm saying? And then also it was like, I'm in a city where nobody really is the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have people who have potential to be Drake status, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
But it was just like, especially before I really knew too much about the scene, it was like, I really didn't really know nobody who was doing anything. So I was like, bro,
you realize it was still obtainable.
It's still
essentially.
obtainable. Like it's a spot to be taken.
Very
you know what I'm
good
saying?
point.
Like, but now I see it's like we got a whole bunch of people who could take that spot, bro.
Yeah,
like it's
crazy
a whole
now.
bunch of people who could put the shit on the map, like for real. But it's just about like he said, the ecosystem, bro. Like everybody's doing this shit together, so it's like regardless who it is, it's gonna be a funnel of motherfuckers.
And you gotta have, and especially like this, you gotta have people feel comfortable talking about their artistic ability, because that's a big thing. I feel like we as men too, like we don't. It's not really a place where we can express how we really feel about what we actually passionate about, because that's all life is about anyway.
Yeah, not
Ain't
facts.
nobody never really want to work a 9 to 5, do some shit that you don't like. Like you find your passion, but like to be able to actually talk about it freely without judgment or feeling that. That's what I want. That's the whole purpose of what we trying to do here.
And it's beautiful.
It's
bro.
trying to make everybody feel welcome. Like, bro, talk about what you want. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just a conversation that we want to take other artists who may not even know us from a can of paint
Yeah.
to be like, oh, I can kind of relate to you for
Mhm.
2 seconds. And that 2 seconds is,
That's all it takes.
that's it. That's all it is, bro. So that's what we trying to build here. So man, this was it. Go ahead, Mac. I'm sorry, bro. I've been talking too much. I know I be
said
just
you,
going with my questions flowing. You feel me?
it's just
You
saying.
said you found your sound, so what's the studio you record at now?
I bounce around, bro. I'm really.
What's your favorite?
Oh, you don't
Who got the vibe? Which one set the vibe? You know what I mean? The vibe is always
bro.
right.
Right
in there.
now, if we die, we die. It really has like
My boy Too Vicious.
to Ibby and Turner and them. They really, and you know, I got some folks that are involved in that studios as well on our team. But I really feel like as far as the sound, the vibe of the environment is really hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
important.
where I feel really. I made 2 songs there, and I was like, bro, this is it, bro. Like I'm like this shit, like.
You go up that elevator, it's like the open
You-
scene of belly.
Yeah. You feel me? But honorable mention, not I got brothers that record me every, like, you know what I'm saying? We lock in all the time. Like Jug made it, bro, studio. Like I go to his crib all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
He got studio quality, studio at the house. My boy Reload, we've been locking in for the past 2 weeks. He got studio quality at the crib. So it really don't matter where I'm at. It's just the vibe. And
Gotta have the vibe. You
if
gotta
you
be
know what
right.
you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If the engineer know what they're doing, it don't matter where you at, bro. Honestly.
1,000%. So how did y'all brothers all kind of? I want to get to that. Like, how did y'all all kind of come
Like,
together?
link in. It's funny because like my boy Slater, like
Slater, shout out Dre.
he actually he moved, but he's supposed to be coming back soon. So you know what I'm saying, we about to get him right back in rotation. But essentially like he actually made me realize that we actually blood, like type shit. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's my cousin,
didn't,
bro.
I didn't even realize that, you know what I'm saying? So it was just
Oh shit! Nigga, I didn't know that either.
so, yeah, so it's just like
Oh,
it's so
fuck.
new to us that we just like damn, like
We don't
you
even
know,
be realizing this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, well, you know.
Yeah, bro. We don't really
Oh, you ain't know
speak
that?
too much on it, bro. We don't speak too much on it, bro.
It's so fresh, but it's just like
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But on in the midst of that though, we both was already on our music journeys though. You know what I'm saying?
I was about
So it
to
was
say, you
just
definitely
like,
been. I wanted to shout you out too, my brother. You definitely been doing your thing.
appreciate that, like, cause we like from my standpoint, like even just starting out music in general, like it was just like I had to do a lot to find my sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of trial and error. You know what I'm saying? I came from a music background, like, you know what I'm saying? I got family on my people's side, you know what I'm saying, that do music and they been doing it. But like in terms of like really getting involved and trying to make this shit make sense, like, yeah, it took a while. Like I moved to Atlanta, came back here, you know what I'm saying? I tried to see what that scene was like, and I seen how they move, and seeing how they move and coming back to my city, it made me like, all right, bet I know what it take what they doing down there and what makes sense down there. And I'm like, well, I could kind of
a different
you know what I'm
blueprint.
saying? Yeah, I got a different viewpoint, and I could see like how to make shit make sense here because I could see what's wrong here. You know what I'm saying? And like, all right.
Exactly.
So it's like, but on a music note, like that would link me and him in, you know what I'm saying? And then once we got linked in, we had the same vision. You know what I'm saying? Off of the vision, you know what I'm saying? We start throwing bangers, start parties, everything.
Hey, and that's
you know?
really how it started, bro. Like,
Real
it's
life.
crazy. Dre linked us up a couple years before we really locked in. Like we had a little posse going, like what was it, private posse or some shit.
Yeah,
We had a little,
private posse.
We had a
Okay.
little group going, and you know,
there was a couple people in there that you know what I'm saying. That's kind of you know what I'm saying, still doing their thing in the city. You know what I'm saying. So it was just like it was just something we're trying to get creators in one room and try to make it make sense, but. Unfortunately, that didn't make sense.
It didn't work out. But it wasn't for no reason.
That's the realest shit ever.
Yeah, but it's
It
like
wasn't
it's
for no
learning
reason.
experiences. You know what I'm saying? We had to learn from it. Everybody learned from it. You know what I'm saying? And everybody grew from it. You feel me? So
Exactly. So like 2020, bro, I just remember, bro, I threw my very first event. Shout out Lolo. She helped me throw my very first event for a song that I made with Dre. It was a release party for a single. I'm like, bro, I want to do, because that was where at my point where I was like, all right, I'm making music, but I'm not getting no traction. I need to bring people in person to these events and actually do this shit. So I did that. My boy Tony came, or Lone came with Dre, and we was like, yo, what? Like, we got to keep going. What's next? It was like 2 weeks from Halloween, bro. We threw a party on Halloween. That shit was a fucking banger. Like, it was like, bro, I was worried. I remember it was like 9:30. I'm like, bro, like, ain't nobody here yet.
Nobody coming.
Nigga, it was like
It was
a fucking
like-
anthill. Hella fucking motherfucking
What?
people coming, bro. It was crazy, bro. That
70
shit's-
cars in one line,
Bro,
like
70
just it
bro.
was crazy. Like, and it was just like for that to be our first shit that
First
we
party,
had
bro.
did, like,
We knew it
because I
was
had to do
just
like a
crazy.
little release party and shit. It was just
I
small
remember that
shit.
shit, too.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But like, man, we threw that shit. And we was like, bro, like. And we made a little bag off of it and shit. We was like, bro, like, what we go? Let's go ahead and
Let's
try to,
keep
you know,
doing
let's
this
turn
shit.
up.
Let's
Like,
keep
let's
doing this
turn
and
shit,
then we
bro.
just kept going, and you know what I'm saying? And then we try to, you know what I'm saying, try to make this shit legit, try to get this shit in motion, like what we got to do to apply this to this and make all of these puzzles make sense and shit. And then we just started making sure we making great music to put out to people so they can stay engaged with us and understand that they can still be personal with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
We're
I
not
was
trying to
about
be
to say, that was
Hollywood
it.
with nobody. We just trying to grow. We trying to make it to a different level. So we need
Facts.
everybody's support. So we want to be a certain type of way with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So
sure.
that's
sure.
really what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, we just kept elevating, bro. And that comes to me speaking on our story, me and Sancho, bro. Like, we met over Instagram. Like, you feel me? Like, back in, 2017, 2018.
Like 2018 when I first moved out.
2018, bro. And, like, I seen he was on the music tip before me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I looked up to him and I'm like, bro, like, I see you doing your thing, bro. You got you know what I'm saying? You got an image, like, and that was before I even knew my brand for real. So I'm like, let's link up, let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And we was actually talking about that shit earlier today, which is fun. We was talking about that shit earlier today, but like, we ended up having just so many like mutual links and like
It just made sense.
and
for
every
real.
and everything
Yep.
that we talked about in that first conversation, bro. We talk about it all the time. We manifested it years later, bro. Like, shit just was like everything that we wanted for ourselves. We kept like, you know what I'm saying, bringing it to life. And it was just crazy because, like, you know, we may not always have been tapped in every minute of the day or like every, you know what I'm saying, every night.
sure.
But we
But
gonna
like,
circle back and tap
but
in, man.
when
And
we
it was
circle
also
back,
mutual respect.
it's always mutual
It's
respect.
always respect too, and you know, when you see someone that's just as ambitious as you are, my fault, bro. When you see someone that's just as ambitious as you are, man, you know, you get connected to that person automatically.
That make you want to go even harder.
Exactly.
I like
And it's
that,
not
yeah.
competitive or anything, but it's more so like it's a brotherhood, man. Like you
Yeah.
see someone that you like, damn, you trying to do the same thing I'm doing, but you're doing it in a different lane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really big on knowing Di's lane, you know, knowing your lane, knowing what you need to do, knowing how you converge, how to, you know, go through traffic.
That's the most important. Niggas need
Facts.
to know their lane. That's the biggest thing that I feel like nobody has really like spoke on yet, because it'd be a lot of people trying to get out, trying to, you know, verge out of it. I'm like,
Too
no,
much.
don't
Doing
do
too
that.
much, man.
You gotta know
Don't
your
do
strengths,
that.
bro.
You
And
gotta know your
And you
strengths.
gotta connect with people who enhance your weaknesses. That's the second part to it, bro. Cause like, if you know your strengths, cool. But if you ain't got the people to enhance your weaknesses in your circle, then you not, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you build
You
up
only gonna make it
that's
so
how
That's how you
far.
bring up a society and everything, man. You know, like you said, if you have some weaknesses, you gotta have someone else to pick you up, right?
You need somebody to enhance your weaknesses.
Is you
That's-
also got to be an asset to the people around you.
Nah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Not a
You can't-
liability. yo.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got to
100%.
understand that.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you still doing your due diligence as an artist or, you know what I'm saying, a promoter or whatever you're doing.
Businessman.
You got to just make sure you putting that work in just as well as the people around you so y'all can really get it to the next level. It ain't no weak links. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, that's speaking on that. That was kind of like my way of kind of getting around, because I've been around Benji for over 10 years. But having that thought of like, bro, y'all know me. I'm an energy nigga.
Yeah, you all
I just
time.
have good energy. I don't want to just give it to everybody.
Nah,
so
facts.
when you said that, it made me think of like I'm around Too Rich, early Too Rich, and I'm like, that's when I first met Mac, and I'm like, I was always just hyped, like da 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 da. He was like, bro, like you need to use that and to do something with it. So then I'm like, oh shit, like I can play some music. Let me fuck around and DJ.
Wow. Thank
And
God.
I'm like,
thank God.
damn, and it my whole shit flipped.
That's
Like kind of finding my purpose was different because I'm like, okay, like I just had nowhere to like put this energy. Like I don't rap.
Yeah.
I might shoot you a freestyle. You feel me? That's about it.
Let's hear one. Drop one right now.
Like,
nah,
I'll put on a beat, nigga. Don't do me. You know, I ain't never scared. You feel me? But just kind of getting into that though, bro. The asset, like I became an asset. And I'm like, bro, it took me to a place where I'm like, oh shit, like music can take me all around the world, and I seen it.
You did. Hey, y'all doing it. You ain't
You
did it.
feel
You
me?
doing
Actively.
It.
You know what I'm saying?
Actively,
My
you
nigga
feel
was
me?
in Greece, bro. What the fuck?
You feel me?
My notes.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Greece.
How was that, bro? Please, because I love Greek culture and mythology, like Greek mythology. How was that?
I'm not gonna lie, like, so we flew out of New York, right? It was about a 10-hour flight, 10 and a half, maybe 11, 10 and a half, whatever. But like, soon as I landed, like, I stepped outside the airport, and it was just like, I was calm.
It just felt different, huh?
I was like, what the fuck? like my soul was like at peace. And we ain't do nothing. Me and Benji just
do
talking
nothing yet.
bullshit, and I'm like, I had my headphones in, and I'm just looking at the mountains. I'm like, oh shit, like, nigga, I'm like 3,000 miles away from home. Like, niggas gotta catch a plane and a half, and feel me to come
Not a
get
plane
me.
and a half.
You want to have a
But when we got there, bro, it was so crazy. I don't even think I even talked to you about this.
You know, yeah, bro.
I don't even think I
heard
even
Benji spoke a little bit about it at his last event, but like that made me want to even find out more because he just gave a little taste of what
All
was
right, so
going
I'll tell
on.
you.
Tell me.
This is not about me though, bro. It's about y'all.
I know, but I still want to hear this, bro. Fuck it.
But no, like when we first landed, we thought we had to perform as soon as we got off the plane. So like I'm rushing in my head, like trying to put a set list together because I'm like, oh shit, like I'm thinking we gonna play the next. We end up playing the next day, but in my mind, I'm on the bus with Benji, like, all right, bro, let's do this. Now let's put this here. Let's do this. All right, let me just put it to my ear. And me and Benji in the sprinter like this. I'm like, okay, I'll transition here. So we get there. We get to the venue, like, oh no, y'all good. Like y'all don't play till tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. But how they had us though, bro, the venue was like, the hotel was here, the venue was right here.
Oh shit.
And then it was like a strip club across the street.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we went in there, we had fun.
I know y'all.
I ain't gonna speak on that, but you feel me? We just had a ball.
Heard you.
But like the overall atmosphere, like in my head, I know they don't. The dude, like I talked to the dude in the hotel, just kicking shit with him. He's like, yeah, we don't get too many of your kind. But I know when he said it,
He ain't mean it like
in
a bad way.
Like you feel me? Like I'm back here, like he said it. He was like, oh, he's like, can I get a picture? Da 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 da. Like it's just me. I'm Black and Miles. Nobody know me in Greece.
They know you now, dog.
But
They
you
know
feel me?
now, yeah,
But you feel me? It was a lot of love, unexpected love.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, bro.
Probably some of the best food I had over there, best wine too.
I love Mediterranean. Yeah.
I feel
You
like
feel
that
me?
makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I need to try Greek salad in Greece. That's my favorite salad. So I need to try Greek salad in Greece.
It was
bro.
I didn't get one. But it
Never
was
had one. Say no.
it was dope, bro. And like when we went on for the show, bro, so it started like, you know, like when you start a show and y'all like, we wasn't the openers. It was like 10 o'clock. So we was right in the middle. You feel me? But it's like, we were the only hip hop dudes on the whole festival. It's just us. So like when I'm playing music, I get out there was nobody out there, bro. Like nobody. It's like maybe 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. I was like, we came to Greece for 4 people, bro. That was in my whole head. I was like, okay. I was like, fuck it. If it's 4 people, I'm gonna tell my
Sign
mama.
up for the 4 folks.
We was in Greece anyway, so I'm dropped the music, So like, I'm in there just vibing, trying to get a vibe. All of a sudden, bruh, it's like a rush of people. I was playing that Cardi, that jump out the house, bro. Motherfuckers came downstairs. Next thing I know, before they came on, before Benji and Seafood went on, it was packed.
Damn, bro.
It was
That's
wall to
beautiful.
wall. Like I had looked up, I'm like, what the fuck? Like where did y'all come from?
I
Bro,
love
we
when that
rocked
happens.
that shit, bro. Like, And me talking to them, I'm like, yeah, are y'all ready to turn up? They kind of like crickets. But I'm like, oh, they don't understand English,
They not.
dummy. I'm like, I'm speaking English to y'all. Like, y'all know what the fuck. I was like, turn up. They was like, you feel me? I was like, okay. I had to keep it like I'm talking to a baby.
Yeah.
I had to keep it like a baby sentence. I was like lit. They was like, so I was like,
lit.
okay. So once I figured that part out and I realized where the fuck I was at, because I'm thinking I'm at home, bro, that shit was, I really can't even put it into words. Like, I felt it in my bones. Bro, it was wall to wall in there. Like, it's like we sold grease out, bro. It was crazy. And then we hop right on the plane the next day, go to London, and London was insane.
I already know. I'm going to London this year. We going to London. Yeah, we going to London.
Yeah, I'm trying to, you feel me? We gonna tap into that.
Oh yeah, we gonna
have to figure that
Did you
out.
go out of the country this year?
I that's the plan. So, well, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I'm going out the country this year.
Did you go to? You ain't go to Africa? Did you?
Yeah, I went to Africa last September.
Last
I went
September.
to
Okay.
That was the first time I was out of the country, bro.
How was that though? Let me speak on that.
Bro, that was life changing, bro. Like, same kind of essence of what you said, bro. Stepping off the plane, just the air felt different. Bro. It was
Black
just
man,
like,
get your passports,
bro. Get your fucking
That's
passport,
all I gotta say.
bro.
Get your passports.
and
We don't see a lot of shit like that, but I love it. Go
make
ahead,
sure
I'm sorry.
you just try to see the world, bro. Like, that's the first place I've been, but it just inspired me to just keep going. Like, yeah, bro. I went out there for volunteer work. So basically, I worked with
wow.
yeah. Shout out to Renaissance. Shout out to Gabe Henry. He set it all up, but basically, I was working with this program. It's called Enriched to Outreach. So basically, we were just helping out a school in South Africa, and it was like an at-risk school. But it was just crazy, bro. Like, the vibes were there. The people are just so much more like grateful for life, bro. Just in the West. But the crazy, like, I will say, if you are going to Africa, South Africa, Cape Town is a perfect place to go first, because it's very westernized. They speak English, you know what I'm saying? And it's very diverse. So it's like, it'll be a shock, but it won't be like a complete, like, oh, I don't understand anybody, I have to use Google Translate. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Like, you can still be comfortable. If you get lost, you can figure out where you at, like, type shit. And the people are really freaking nice, bro. Like, it was amazing, bro.
Cause you dropped a tape. Well, or it was like a little two song
joint, yeah.
Was
I
it
made
like,
I made
was
both.
it 2 a.m. or something?
2 a.m. in Cape Town, bro. I made
Cape Town,
I made
that's what
both of those songs out there, bro.
Okay. That's like, I remember that, but I'm like,
Bro,
I
that
never
is-
got to really interact with you about it. So
Bro,
that's beautiful. So how
that-
long were you out there though?
We was out there for a week, so we went out for
Okay.
a week. I wish it wasn't enough time. It should have been longer, but yeah, bro. So basically, we got out there, I think, on Friday. No, we got out. Yeah, we got out there on Sunday.
How long was that flight?
It was 15 hours. It's 15
And
hours.
I'm over here complaining about 10.
Yeah, 15 was pretty brutal, bro. It was pretty brutal. I was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But we got to go ahead.
No. I was gonna say even the ride home is terrible, nigga. Cause it's like I'm going home on another 50. Like,
I was just thinking that, like,
But go ahead. I'm sorry. So you got out there Friday.
Yeah, we got out there. No, we got out there Sunday.
Sunday.
On Monday, they gave us a tour of the whole place, and where we were at was crazy, bro. It's like Cape Town. We were in a place called Muizenberg, and it's like a beach town, but right next to the beach they have mountains, and then like you can go like 2 hours out and you be in a safari. Like, it's crazy. So I went on a safari. I seen lions, elephants, giraffes, all type of crazy shit. And then there's this place called Khayelitsha, where it's like literally one of the most like murderous like cities in the world, and it's like literally like 2 neighborhoods over, bro. It was crazy. We didn't go there, but just like finding out,
real trenches,
bro. Real trenches, bro. Like, talking about if it's one fire, like the whole community is burned, like, you know, type shit.
Really?
Like, yes, bro. Just how the houses are set up, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they're stacked on top of each other. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, bro. So like, and it's just like out here, bro. Like, you got the hood right next to, you know what I'm saying, the poppin' gentrified areas. So
Exactly.
it's like that was right next to like these like middle class houses, bro, sitting on mountains, bro. So it was crazy, like, just seeing like the correlations between here and there and the differences, like. But yeah, bro, we did a program for the whole week. On Friday or Saturday, we booked a couple Airbnbs. Friday we booked one Airbnb, and then Saturday we booked another one, and it was like literally a penthouse. And everything's so cheap out there, bro. It's crazy.
That's what I was gonna.
Everything is so
Because
cheap.
I was getting taxed in Europe, nigga.
Bro, nah, nigga, bro. You go out
I was
there.
getting taxed.
$1 is $20 out there. One of our dollars is $20 out there. So like we was going crazy, nigga. Like we was going crazy, bro. Bro, for real. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's definitely a dope ass place to go. But yeah, bro. Literally told the producer to pull up to the Airbnb, bro. He pulled up, but just like a nigga from home, bro. Pulled up with the 2 monitors, laptop, and a mic, bro. And the sound was crispy as fuck. And I'm like, this shit is lit. Shout out Kobe, bro. Shout out Kobe. That's his name, bro. My boy out in South Africa, bro. I'm definitely, when I go back out there, we gonna have to link up.
Kobe, I'm gonna tap in if you feel me, if I'm out that way too.
You already know what's up, man.
For sure. So how y'all brothers been out of the country?
I ain't been out the country yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I love that.
that's actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm just taking it in because, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no reason not to, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just ain't really made that
move yet.
Yeah, I just ain't made that move. So, like, but
We
it's
will.
on the way, though. It's definitely on the way.
It's on the way. It's on the way
That's
for
what
sure.
I'm saying. And I'm like, just hearing that too, because, bro, them euros and American dollars, that conversion rate, nigga, I was getting taxed.
Yeah.
I'm buying shit. It say like 10 euros. I'm like, okay, this is a deal. I look at my app. It's like 1933. I'm like, oh.
Euro is more than US dollar, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Bro, they look at American dollars like we ain't shit. For real.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get my shit up. What up, Keep It 400 fam? It's your favorite DJ Black and Miles. Listen, I got some exciting news to share with you. We are finally opening sponsorship. Do y'all love the authenticity and raw conversations that we having over here at the Keep It 400 podcast? But guess what? We got a sponsorship opportunity available for y'all. We are trying to open that new bridge and that new door of business. You now have a chance to be a part of our wonderful conversation over here at Keep It 400. Whether you're a local gym or you're a brand making waves, we definitely want to collaborate with you and get something going positive. Imagine your brand being featured right in the heart of the episode as is right now, as you watching it. You know what I'm saying? You in the episode with us. Just imagine that your brand being popped up in our episode so we can all grow and align our business values together, whether it's from shout outs, customized segments, to be a brand of the Keep It 400 experience. Please reach out to us. We would love to work. We would love to get open. We are open for business. So if you're ready to reach an audience of value, an audience that values a genuine connection, please reach out to us. Keep it over. Head over to the Keep It 400 podcast.com/sponsor. Again, Keep It 400 podcast/sponsor. Let's make that magic happen together. Again, your favorite DJ. I love y'all. You know, if you got the 3, I always got that one for you to keep it a 4. Yeah, dig. We're back.
Let's get it.
All right, so what's some of the videographers you don't mess with in the city?
I done work with a couple videographers. Really though, lately I just been trying to have my own in-house team, bro. I kind of went the route of like having one nigga do all my shit, and that just never really worked for me.
Hell no.
So at this point, I got people who shoot, I got people who edit, and I got people who I can send it to critique. You know what I'm saying? And then we run it like that. So I really been fucking with NTNK. Shout out my boy Neil. He's been doing a lot of behind the scenes work for us, me and my whole team. So he's really been super clutch. I got a guy out in LA, Lenny, that I work with. He does a lot of work as well. And also Jason, I have him pull up and shoot a lot of stuff. Trip Pittman was also in on a few of my videos last year. He did like a lot of editing on Way Up and Bella Hadid. But yeah, man, I try to make it a community thing, bro. Like I like working with different people, getting different styles, different looks, opinions. So
that's how you kind of create that little different. That's what I like about you, bro. So going into my question, what prepares you for these shows, bro? Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Your shows, your stage presence shows, bro. You got to get your flowers for that, dog.
Hey, bro,
like, your stage presence, though, is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, besides you and Tourist, like, you got it, bro. You definitely got it. So, like, take me into that. Take me into before you doing a show, or like, tell me about your favorite show that you did, or where you felt that kind of power, cause you be Super Saiyan in that motherfucker, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite show that I probably did was I did a show where I was on a lineup with Season at Madison Live last year, and we really like the whole night was crazy. Basically, I did a VIP experience where I sold tickets to a party bus beforehand, and it was like I called it the Rage Bus. I was promoting my album. We did yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was probably the litest thing I done ever did, bro, to date. But we did the Rage Bus. I played the album on the bus, and then like we turned up. I had the bus drop us off at the show. We did the show. I turned the fuck up. I had all the baddies on stage. I was on the bus. And then we left right after I got off stage. You feel me?
Like a real rock star shit. For sure, we out of there.
And then
I'm packing my shit up too.
And then I had a VIP section at Tallulah, and then I just had the bus drop us off there to end the night off, and we just like went crazy for the rest of the night. That was probably my favorite show. But huh?
I don't remember.
Yeah, bro, that was like the blacked out part of the night. You feel me? But honestly, I appreciate you saying that, bro. I'm still trying to grow every day with my stage performance. I just made a post the other day just being kind of transparent about just like how far I've come, because you've been to some of my first shows, and I used to be shaking in my boots, bro. Like,
was your first show? I know me and Mac was it at Mad Frog?
Damn, it was at Mad Frog.
It was at like 2017, 18 type shit.
2017.
Yeah.
How did you know about that shit?
Bro,
What the fuck?
bro,
It was at the coast to coast
Yes,
shit.
nigga,
What
yeah.
the fuck? How the fuck
Listen,
you know
bro,
that shit?
I've been outside.
What
nigga.
the fuck? Nobody knows that part about
That's
me.
crazy.
I be outside, nigga.
That's
You feel
crazy.
me? But I
That's
wasn't
crazy.
Black and Miles yet. I was just Miles.
Damn, bro.
But no, that's what. So that was your
Very first. Well, lie. That was my first show in the city. I did like a little like show out at the college that I was going to in Marietta. We had we threw a little event out there. It was cool, but I really don't count that. It was like the test trial. But like this is the one where like everybody that I knew was there. It was like for my first show, I had like 60 people. Like I sold like 60 tickets. I'm like, bro, I had a lot of support in the building. So I'm like,